Hey, it's Angie.
And it's Becky.
And she is our Recipe for Health food columnist for the Oklahoman. She is a registered dietitian, so she's very good at healthy holiday eating, which is kind of what we're talking about today. Strategies with your holiday diet, which is tough because I must admit when I go to holiday parties, I lose all willpower. It's pretty bad. So tell us some advice and some tips.
Okay, well, we do tend to overeat during the holiday season, and one of the things, just that if people are eating just 200 or 300 calories extra a day above what they're expending, that's several pounds during the holiday season that they're going to gain. And it can be something as simple as a couple of butter cookies, a piece of homemade fudge, an extra piece of pie, that kind of thing. And they're so tempting because they're so good. But there are ways to work to help with that. And one of the things that I really like to encourage people to do before they go to a holiday party, a lot of people will go with the idea that they're not going to eat anything before they go, so they'll have plenty of room for all this holiday food.
Yeah, I've definitely thought that.
That's right. Well, what you do when you do that is you set yourself up to overeat because you get there, you're famished by the time that the food is served, and you tend to overeat and eat a lot more.
And you're snacking.
That's right.
That's true.
Exactly. So one of the best strategies I've ever found is to have a nice balanced snack before you leave home. Something like a bowl of soup, vegetable, that's just a nice vegetable soup.
There you
It'll
go.
tide you over, or a piece of fruit with maybe a carton of yogurt, an apple with a little bit of peanut butter.
Half a sandwich.
Half a sandwich is perfect. You want it to be balanced. You want to have a little carbohydrate and a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat, so that it's balanced. It'll stay with you.
That is a good idea.
Just to curb the appetite.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Plus, it helps you save face at the party so you don't look like you're gorging on everything.
I can't imagine you doing that, Angie.
I have a sweet tooth.
Oh,
That's a good idea. What else?
It's something that really is helpful. Another thing is when people go to a party, they tend to migrate and hover right over the food table.
Yeah,
and it's so helpful if you go to the food table and look at what you want to get and get, the 2 or 3 things that you want perhaps, and then go to the other side of the room and focus on people and maybe meeting some new friends.
That's true.
And the festivities and the meaning of Christmas and all of that, but not so much just on the food.
It's tough because everybody jokes about how everybody is usually around the food table or in the kitchen.
That's right. That's exactly, and it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Another tip is when you are at a party where there is a buffet table, to look at everything on the table first before you start putting food on your plate.
Yeah.
Because we have a tendency to start at one end and just put a little bit of everything on our plate.
That's true.
It is. And if you look at everything and choose the 5 or 6 things that you would most like to try,
there we go.
That helps a lot.
There we go.
Yes.
So still have fun at your holiday parties, but don't overdo it.
Absolutely. Moderation and balance.
That's true. Well, Becky, thank you so much. For more tips like these, just check out Becky Varner's Recipe for Health food column in the Oklahoman, and that's under the Life section. Becky, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Angie.